Alright, so this is Princess Cookie. Man, this wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. I'm like, I've seen the cookie. I'm like, okay, but where's the princess? This is an episode. This cookie holds up whatever that was, like a 7-Eleven type place, and it's. I just love the opening too, with like the helicopters and the little, let the hostages go. You don't think an Adventure Time would start out that way. And the cookie wants Bubblegum's crown because when he was a little kid, he really looked up to her and loved that she was a princess. So he said he wanted to be a princess, and she just laughed because he's a boy and stuff like that. And he got it, just as he put it, messed him up. And so he's holding these him and his chips, which is hilarious. I love that the chips all have, identities and stuff. Are holding up the place, and Jake feels really bad for him, so he decides he's gonna help him escape and be his own kind of princess. And he gets away. The cookie tries to commit suicide, but forgets he's a cookie, and he just crumbles. And they put him back together.
I glubbed up.
Yeah, and they put him in a loony bin. But Jake comes in dressed as a mailman because he said he wanted to be a mailman originally anyway, and gives him a little princess crown. And everybody in the insane asylum is like, "Princess Cookie," and he's happy. Yeah, no, that was fun. I like that sort of. Well, especially because I think that those childhood misunderstandings, like, a lot of kids are like, oh, whatever, they get over it and move on, but there are some kids that, like, they just let stuff fester, and stay with them, like, and let it define them and stuff like that, so,
like that time when Doug was playing and he didn't pick my card.
What, Cards Against Humanity?
What? Nothing! Go on.
You put me down as a card in Cards Against Humanity, okay?
Yeah.
That's the only...
No, work on the vlog.
Yeah. Fine, okay. Now everyone's gonna wonder what that story is, but there is actually no story, or is there? You have to find out.
No story.
And
I'd like to see where they take that. Come on, internet, take it somewhere.
Yes, conspiracy theory now. But no, I liked it. I liked the. I liked Finn as the Shadow. I thought was very funny. I liked him going as a milkman. Well, I'm the milkman. I can't give the hostages milk. Oh, okay, give them milk. I like the acting from that guy, the Scrubs guy. What'd you call him? Black Scrubs?
Black Scrubs. I got that from Family Guy. Peter's like, I want to see Black Scrubs. Turk,
yes. And he was very funny. I liked Jake wanting to help a guy out. I like that he just wanted to sort of follow his dream, and he knows he's screwed up and everything, but he's like, I feel bad for the guy, and so that's nice. Give Jake a little bit more humanity. I mean, not that he hasn't had any, but it's, nice to see him actually, like, want to help a guy out. Just on his own terms, not like him and Finn saving someone, but, like, legitimately...
Are you with us or against us? Against?
Turn.
Turn.
So yeah, I liked it fine. I thought it was a lot of fun. Joy?
I liked it. I have to say this is probably the very first episode where I actually really liked Jake. Like, I really liked Jake. I normally see Jake as either just kind of there or as a real big asshole. And I thought it was the one episode, and I really appreciated it, where Jake actually empathized with someone, and and I can see both sides. It happened long ago, get the fuck over it. It doesn't give you the right to take hostages and stuff. But on the other hand, again, because I hate bubblegum so much, again, it's like you say and you do things, and not just bubblegum, but people in general, you say and do things that you don't even think about, that you don't realize is harming people, is hurting people, it's damaging them in some way.
Well, especially to little kids. I mean, little kids especially, it's hard to figure out whether or not this is really going to mess them up
Exactly.
or not.
It's like, you can be anything you want. Okay, I'll be this. No. I mean...
Hold on, I'd like to just state this really quickly. All she did was laugh when he said it. She didn't say no, she didn't say you can't, she didn't say you were a boy.
That's true.
She laughed. That was it.
But the implications were...
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Again, no pun intended, but are we supposed to handle kids with kid gloves? I mean, are we not able to laugh when they say something, or could it potentially be damaging them?
Well, everything is potentially damaging.
Exactly,
and
which I find is
and
a lame excuse.
Well, but I think that's the point, is that anything and everything is potentially damaging. That's why we have to be more aware of our actions.
Bull crap! By you just saying that about PB, maybe one writer's going to commit suicide because they worked very hard on it. Be careful with what you're saying.
Sweet.
Wow, dark.
I mean.
No, I'm sorry. I guess, yeah, be careful with what you say, but how careful do you really need to be?
It's a fine line. I mean.
Yeah, because once we start going down that route, then we're only going to be able to say, hi.
Well, I think with everything, I mean, and majority of extremes I always find do not work out. But you say I didn't say all extremes because that would be an extreme. But it's very true. There are times you need extremes. There's times where you don't. But majority of times is trying to find that balance, and it's like that's exactly what you have to do. I mean, there's no like mathematical equation. Here's how you raise a kid, or here's what'll screw it up and what won't. If this kid has these conditions, then this will not screw them up. And it's even kids that have certain conditions, whatever. Like X does not always equal Z. There's always things that, other anomalies and stuff, so it's like, you never know. So, yeah, it's always like, I always say, be cautious, do your best, and...
Again, I don't think Bubblegum was being a bitch or being evil. Normally, if you hear a voice, hello, our child, our son... Don't out him.
Well, actually...
No, for a while, when he was really young, he was into... kind of girlier things, and we were like, oh my god, it's going to totally be gay.
I love you, Jack.
And
don't name him!
His name. But that's the thing, it's like, he was like, oh, I totally want to do this, and we're like, we're fine with it. We don't care either way, but we just kind of chuckled at it. I mean,
yeah, but I never laughed at him to his face.
Yeah, we kind of did, actually.
Well, I didn't. I laughed at him behind his back a lot, but I never laughed at him in his face.
Now he's gonna have mental scars.
I'm his mother, of course he does.
No, what I'm saying is that this guy held a bunch of people hostage because Bubblegum chuckled. That's it. She didn't do like some maniacal laugh and go,
I'm sure there's a lot more to it than that. I'm sure.
Oh god, the hidden, origin story of Princess Cookie.
Think about it. He was in an orphanage. He was in an orphanage.
But she's blaming it all on Bubblegum.
Kids were depressed. I mean, it's...
Okay. We're going way too far with this. I want to bring up at least two things. Yeah. One, you wanted Goliad. And
yes, that was great.
Awesome.
They were in the background just staring at each other, and they're just in the back. It's like that was exactly
awesome.
how I wanted to see them. I love seeing them back there.
Like I was saying, like I wanted to say with the last episode where I read what Lumpy Space was actually writing, and it's actually real. Like it's actually what's going on. Again, it's the small nods like that, and having Goliad still in the background that I think are just wonderful. I love that stuff. I also loved how there was a little nod to like Thelma and Louise.
Yeah, I was getting that too with the cliff at the end. Let's just keep going.
Yeah. But no, Cookie was holding people hostages. And in the end, that's a crime. You don't just let them go. It's as simple as that.
I like that they put him in institution. I like that better than him going to jail.
That's fine. No, that's actually perfectly fine. Because you know damn well if Bree was in that convenience store being held hostage by someone who just wanted a crown, and then, he'll leave and never come back, I know you would be like, kill him.
No.
I would kill them my damn self.
You would turn to Peebles and say, this is all your fault somehow!
Yes!
Yeah. And kill him right in front of people. See what you did?
Wow!
You're just getting darker and darker today.
And I was going to go back to the childhood. Now, was it just to me, or when the little chocolate chip went to the one room and there was that glowing,
the little glowworm toy thing?
But it wasn't a glowworm. But that's what made me think of glowworms.
Yeah, that's
Remember
what I
those
thought
worms that glowed?
Oh yeah, I did.
Glowed, yeah.
I'm wondering if that was a nod to that or not.
Could be. I actually thought that too when I.
Because I saw it, I'm like,
the first thing I thought it was.
Because much like Jack, maybe I liked a girly toy here and there too.
I liked glowworms. I watched My Little Pony, so going full circle.
Old school MLP.
Just because you like girly things and someone will chuckle at
Yeah.
you for liking it doesn't mean you should go on some psychotic rampage and hold people hot. That's a good idea.
No.
Let's make this happen.
That's true.
Convenience store!
We will teach the world to like girly things! Nah, actually, you can do that. Let's just talk
We'll
about
watch him
Jason.
on the news.
Yeah. Oh, look, there he is. Ooh.
He might be more famous than you. That can't happen.
Not anymore. He's, yeah, see, his head is there now, and his body's over there.
No, I think your wizard eyes are tricking you.
No, I think you're just insane.
Oh,
Why am I talking to you? You talked about slitting people's throats.
I know. You have to talk to me. Sweets. My lumps.